Guys, we are going to continue on with our ruler that can be laser cut and or 3D printed. So we have made our inch marks. See my previous video if you do not have something that looks like this. So here I am in my isometric view of my ruler, and I am going to add my half-inch marks and then my quarter marks. Hopefully I can get that done in one video. We'll see how we go. So the first thing is I'm gonna get confused, and I meant to do this on the last video, but we need to name this sketch so that we know what it is. So I'm gonna right click on it and rename it, and I'm gonna make it say inch marks, just so I know that that's where my inch marks are. So now I'm gonna make a new sketch, again on this top plane. See the way it turns like a yellowy color when I click it? And then I click N or this top button to normalize my view. I am going to immediately rename this sketch, if it's going to let me. Oh, it's over here, right. And I'm going to name it half-inch marks. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to do a line and construction line LQ. And I'm going to go, whoopsie daisy. I'm going to go from the center point here. Notice it's the center point over half an inch. And you'll see that it actually like realizes half an inch. And then I'm going to go up and type in 0.5. Awesome. And if you haven't figured out, we're going to do the same thing as we did last time. Although this is odd that it's grabbing. So we want to like kind of go past this here and grab 0.5. There we go. And now we should come down to 0.5 and then over 0.5, up 0.5. Theoretically 0.5 is inside of here. If you are getting this like it's trying to snap, just go way past it and type 0.5 instead. And we see the trend here, right? You guys are smart. I'm going to just grab this so I don't even have to type. Perfect. I'm going to go way past it again because it's going to try to snap. I don't want it to snap. I'm going to come straight down. If it's snapping, just grab it somewhere else, go past and type the number. It's a lot easier. Or you can go under, the same thing. Almost done here. 0.5, up to 0.5, and over to 0.5. Awesome. So here are my half-inch marks. So we do our half-inch marks again. I'm going to take that center point rectangle, and I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Center point rectangle, again, I hit this drop down to get to the center point rectangle. I want to find my center point. Oh, I turned it off, silly goose. Grab my center point, and I'm going to come up and over, and I'm going to do that 0.05 that I did last time. And now I'm going to do the same thing, find this center point, up and over 0.05. And notice that for all of these, I'm grabbing the center point and I'm going until I hit the yellow at the top, but my base is wide. And it will automatically snap to that 0.05 height, or that 0.5 height rather, and then I'm just adding that 0.05 width. That gets confusing, the double fives there. For those of you that stick through listening to my commentary, I should give you extra credit. All right, so if we look here, I've got my 0.05s, or sorry, I've got my 0.5s, I've got my half-inch marks across this board here. So I am going to extrude all of that. If you want to add text boxes, let's do that real quick. I can add my text box coming in here from that corner. Remember we did this last time. I can make this half. And that's huge, right? Like we're not going to have space for all of this, but if this helps you, because this is your ruler, you can do this. Now this is going to be 1 1/2. So my text is going to get too big, right? It's going to like go out of the space that I need it. So I can make it smaller. Boop. Boop. This would be 2.5. Let's see if you guys can do the rest on your own. 2.5. So you could also add your text like across here so that it goes all the way across. I don't need that. I know how to read a ruler. Once I have my lines and my text, I'm going to extrude, and I'm going to extrude that 0.02 inches. And notice we're adding a solid surface here. Solid add 0.02. Okay. So now I've got these marks looking good. All right. So now I'm going to add my quarters, and once we add our quarters, we will be done. I'm going to pause this video here so that you guys can then go to the next one.